folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And here we go, the long-awaited kickoff to get this season started. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Handoff in a single back formation. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
First down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Longhorns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Looking for some space. It's Simon. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. They're going to the air on the first play. Receiver makes the catch, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The ball is caught. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense contributes 6 points.
Just a tough spot to be as a quarterback. He feels the pressure. He wants to get rid of the ball. And you can see what can happen when the pressure gets to that quarterback right in his face. The ball is up in the air. The defense is able to come down with it, not only for an interception, but they get a touchdown themselves.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Trots back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. There's a penalty marker down. We might see another attempt. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake for the defense on 4th down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Auburn. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football to the 42.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Fire to the right side, complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense in a split backfield now. Grab behind the line. It's Winston. Long runs moving quickly down the field here.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up first down yardage.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch in bounds, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Looking to throw again. He's got room to run. He shreds the tackle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's good for first down yardage now at 26.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Running back grabs it on the screen. End zone ahead. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Bringing it out, it's Cook. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed on that play.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
It's third down for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Third down play for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Catch made near the sideline, but did he get a foot down? No, it's incomplete.
Man, really good effort here with the body lean by the receiver. He catches the ball.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. Puts some space around the 30. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
There's the handoff. Has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. He makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That one play has split field position. First down to the opponent's 44. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Auburn. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Using his legs, it's Simon. They'll tackle him at the 27. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. It's like 1 more play here before halftime. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Simon. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, and it's nearly intercepted, but dropped by an excellent defensive player. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up.
And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's bringing it back. And he steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw it.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation, all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option, whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it. Puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial 4th down try. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Tigers. This passing game is on fire today.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Using his legs, it's Simon. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his back. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. He's got it in the open. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up for the first down at the 47. Hornwall's getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
They'll run it to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Was that supposed to be a sweep? Unbelievable job by this defense of recognizing the play and showing their speed there to blow this play up.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. And left with no option. Just has to throw it away.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Looks for the running back, but he's got work to do. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. It's press coverage now from these DBs. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Chris, I just don't know about short games like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. You got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Auburn. Look out, whole different game now.
You know, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
PHC up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now, who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught. Moves his way for a 1st down to the 35. The Longhorns will crank up the tempo.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. The receiver grabs it. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
The Longhorns pick up enough for a 1st down here. They're going to run it.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 2nd down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Catch made on the left side. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Love the RPO call because you give the quarterback an opportunity to hand it or take a shot. I'd recommend getting that ball out a lot quicker to give these receivers a chance to catch the ball and have room to run.
Second down after the incompletion. Leaning on the run game here late.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Bringing it out. It's Cook. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Auburn offense trots back onto the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Snags the quick throw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On third down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talked about wanting to play a full 4 quarters. And that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. And right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds an open target on the left side. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, but that's just going to be too little too late. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking downfield near the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Still no answer for the passing game. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they get a chance to get right back in the game.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket.
And it falls incomplete, and as the clock hits 0-0, that's it, game over.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.